Seriously, another political video? Come on, give me a friggin' break! Well, listen up, Buford. Back before 1886, our nation was of the people, by the people, and for the people. Much as you want to believe otherwise, that ain't no longer the truth. Today, it's a nation of, for, of, and by corporate America. Big business is God. Actually, I do understand the concept of granting a corporation the status of a living, breathing person. After all, they're made up of people. Problem is, they ain't treated like you and me. Corporations, they got more rights, more freedoms, and more say in government than you and me. For a nation founded on the principles of equality, how the hell is that even equal? Much less fair. You and me, year after year, keep paying more and more into our government. And corporations, less and a lot less than you and me. I don't understand that. Why is that exactly now? Government needs money, and a lot of it. That's what we pay taxes for. And corporations, they don't pay shit. And that's the bottom line. And if they do pay anything, it ain't very much. Why is that exactly now? That's because corporations have lobbyists. And what does a lobbyist do? Well, they pay politicians a lot of money to get their way. Last year, there were over 13,000 lobbyists. And how much did they pay to politicians? Over $3 billion to get their way, to get their laws passed. In those laws, do you think they benefited you and me? And to make things even worse, motherfuckers, after a politician ends his career for whatever reason, what's he likely to do? Yeah, that's right. Go to work as a lobbyist for a lot of money. And lobbyists, that ain't even the worst of it. Look at this. Every corporate board member sits on the board of another corporate board. That's right. They're all one big happy family. And you and I, we ain't even a distant cousin. And think about what a board member's prime responsibility is. Profit. Now getting back to taxes for a minute, corporate America not paying their fair share in taxes, that somehow just ain't enough for corporate America. By golly, they got to get free government money too. A lot more than you or I will ever get. Over $100 billion a year. But I'll tell you one thing we do get from corporate America. Yeah, that's right, scandals. Now I'm going to say this, and maybe you should listen. All that anger and all that hate you have pent up inside you against people that think different or are politically different is woefully misdirected. And quite frankly, you're blaming the wrong people for all the crap that's going on in this country. And corporate America, that's what they want. This country ain't a damn democracy anymore. And it ain't supposed to be this way. Promise, no more political videos for a long time. Yeah, my heart is just breaking over what is going on in this country, people. It's just breaking. At 63 years old, I could never have imagined this in my youth. Never. It's just insanity. It is what it is, though. I just got to say what I feel. And yeah, it's like 10:15 Sunday morning. I'm looking at that clock, and I'm looking at the tequila glass, and I'm looking at the glass, and oh, why the fuck not? I'm retired. Sub, because you got nothing better to do. Love ya. Peace out, people.